Some animals are so unbelievably adorable, it's hard to believe they're even real. Their tiny paws, wide eyes, and soft fur aren't just cute. They hit something deep inside us that makes you stop, stare, and feel everything at once. These 5 baby animals might just be the cutest on Earth. And wait until you see number 1. It doesn't even seem possible. At number 5 is the baby slow loris, a creature so small, gentle, and wide-eyed, it almost looks like a plush toy brought to life. Found in parts of Southeast Asia, these nocturnal primates cling tightly to their mothers during the first few months of life. Their enormous round eyes help them see in the dark, but it's their soft, quiet way of moving that truly melts hearts. Baby lorises wrap all 4 limbs around branches or fingers with a delicate grip that feels like they never want to let go. When they reach out with one tiny hand and blink slowly, it doesn't just look cute, it feels personal, like they're trying to connect. Despite their small size and innocent appearance, they're incredibly sensitive animals that require calm, natural environments to thrive. At number 4, we have the baby elephant seal, a round, wrinkly, flipper-flopping bundle that spends its early days lounging beside its mother on coastal beaches. While the adults grow massive and can seem a bit strange with their trunk-like noses, the babies are undeniably adorable. They have wide black eyes, a thick layer of soft gray fur, and a clumsy way of moving that makes them look like overgrown stuffed animals. When they lift their heads and let out their first tiny squeaks, it's hard not to smile. They waddle, they roll, they nap like it's a full-time job. And when they gather in small groups, their huddled bodies create a kind of natural warmth that's as emotional as it is fascinating. Coming in at number 3 is the baby dik-dik, a miniature antelope so small and delicate it could practically fit in your hands. Native to parts of eastern and southern Africa, dik-diks are already tiny as adults, but as babies they look impossibly fragile. With their slender legs, soft brown fur, and large glistening eyes, baby dik-diks seem like they were designed to tug at your emotions. They hide in the underbrush just after birth, relying on stillness and camouflage to stay safe from predators. When they stand up on wobbly legs for the first time, their movements are quiet, slow, and incredibly endearing. There's something about a creature so small, so quiet, and so careful that instantly makes you want to protect it. At number 2 is the baby Japanese dwarf flying squirrel, a creature that looks more like a real-life cartoon than a wild animal. Only a few inches long, these tiny mammals live in forests across Japan and are known for their massive black eyes and impossibly fluffy bodies. Their fur is a soft blend of white and gray, and their arms stretch out like wings when they glide between trees. But as babies, they don't do much flying. Instead, they cling to their mothers and peek out from tree holes like soft little marshmallows. It's the combination of size, texture, and innocence that makes them so emotionally overwhelming to look at. They blink slowly, cuddle tightly, and move with the quietest, gentlest gestures. Seeing one for the first time feels like stumbling onto a secret, something too beautiful to be real. And finally, at number 1, the baby quokka. These small marsupials from Australia have become internet famous for one reason. They look like they're always smiling. But the real magic happens when you see a baby quokka tucked safely inside its mother's pouch or poking its tiny head out for the first time. They have round faces, soft ears, and short limbs that seem to move in clumsy little hops. When a baby quokka looks up at the world, nose twitching, smile showing, eyes wide, it's like nature designed them specifically to make people feel joy. They show curiosity, warmth, and total innocence in every expression, and there's something about that combination that touches people deeply. In photos, they look unreal. But in motion, blinking, sniffing, hopping awkwardly, they feel like a gentle reminder that nature still holds small, perfect moments. Cute doesn't even begin to cover it. These animals don't just make you smile, they stop you in your tracks. They remind you of softness, of quiet, of life in its most delicate and pure form. And sometimes that kind of beauty is so strong it hurts a little, in the best possible way. If this video left you smiling, don't miss our other one. Tiny animals so cute you'll smile instantly. Because one dose of cuteness might not be enough.